now want to speak about the importance of harnessing remote delivery support for educators, parents, and kids. Various remote support systems and services already exist. The Strongest Families Institute is one example. Based in Nova Scotia, they deliver services remotely in Nova Scotia and in several other provinces and territories. Services like this train paraprofessionals to provide remote programming and coaching to families, helping them to deal with the issues such as inattention, impulsivity, noncompliance, and aggression at home or at school, issues that are very common with children with neurodevelopmental disabilities like FASD. As an entrepreneur who led a company that delivered an effective and cost-efficient and evidence-based reading intervention, and as an entrepreneur commercializing university-based research, and as a volunteer with the Kids Brain Health Network, I have seen far too much life-improving knowledge never, ever applied in practice. You've heard me say countless times, Canada has a phenomenal research engine, but we've yet to build the reliable transmission that will convert that research excellence into opportunities, jobs, and prosperity. In the case of neurodevelopmental disabilities, this means that kids, families, and communities are suffering unnecessarily, and society is paying a much higher cost. Kids and parents and families desperately need cost-efficient access to effective, evidence-based diagnostic and intervention tools across and throughout Canada. As I conclude, I hope that the committee in its review will be sensitive to the need to make sure that we do not unintentionally pit one underfunded, underserved disability group against another in a fight for all too scarce resources. I'm saying that as I say this, I'm thinking of Bill S-203, an act respecting a federal framework on autism spectrum disorder, passed at third reading here in the spring, and now introduced in the other place. It's a wonderful bill, but there is justifiably pent-up resentment about the limited attention and resources available to address the overwhelming needs of these families. And this resentment is exacerbated when one disability is addressed in a way that actively excludes those dealing with other disabilities. So as a consequence, when Bill S-253 is considered at committee, I hope that opportunities might be identified to help build a more inclusive pan-disability response for children and parents struggling with the effects of neurodevelopmental disabilities. Thank you, colleagues.